What's up everybody? We are back with another Shenmue video, and this time I'm going to be talking about the pre-hype, the excitement of Shenmue 1 and 2 HD release, and it's coming up really soon. August 21st is going to be when people are going to be playing Shenmue for the first time in a long time. Well, people like me have been playing it kind of off and on throughout the years, but this is the first time that we've seen an official Shenmue release since Shenmue 2 on the original Xbox, and that's way too long to go without an official Shenmue release, so it's we're restarting the whole saga. This is kind of the fresh start. All the old school gamers can re-experience what it is to play Shenmue, and all the newcomers will be able to experience it for the first time. I definitely think that Shenmue is a game that needs to be played to be fully appreciated, but still, there's going to be a lot of people streaming it on Twitch and posting YouTube videos and reviews, and it's going to be pretty much Shenmue Day on the 21st. It's going to be really exciting and really amazing. Personally, I plan on playing it on the night of the 20th, since that's when it's going to be available digitally for Xbox owners. So if you pre-order digitally, you'll be able to play it at 9 p.m. Pacific time on the 20th, which is midnight on the East Coast. So I get a little bit of a break there because I get to play it technically sooner than other people, even though it's the exact same time. But that is going to be really exciting. I plan on streaming the first hour or two of gameplay on Twitch, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not going to be on camera. I'm not going to have voice checks. I don't want to wake my kids up when I'm playing, but I definitely will be in the chat room, chatting back and looking at people's comments. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can find me under Oregon_pacifist, and yeah, I'll be streaming the first couple of hours of Shenmue whenever it is available. I plan on starting at around 10:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is kind of late, especially if you're on the East Coast. It's going to be really late. But, you know, if you're a night owl and you want to join in on some of the first Shenmue streams, then I'll be right there with you. In addition to that, I will be posting another video as soon as the achievements or trophies become available to the public, and I'll kind of go over them, maybe the more interesting ones. As long as the achievement list is available sometime before the game is released. Like if it becomes available, half an hour before, obviously there won't be a video because that's way too short of a time frame to make a video. But if it's a week in advance, I'll definitely do a video. One thing I wanted to touch on is that Japan is getting a limited release of Shenmue 1 and 2. It's a limited edition box set, and it contains both Shenmue 1 and 2, of course, but it has a fancy, nice fancy box. It has all the soundtracks for the first two games, a poster, so it'll look nice in a collector's shelf, if you're into that kind of thing. So you will need to import it because it is available in Japan only. But me personally, I'm just going to buy everything digitally. It just makes it way easier to organize. I don't have to worry about losing the disc, scratching the disc, messing up the case, or all kinds of stuff that you typically have to worry about when you have kids. Another thing I wanted to talk about was that Sega put out a video called What is Shenmue? The Story. It kind of goes over just, if you've never touched a Shenmue game, never played it, you have no idea what all the excitement is about, you can watch this short video to kind of give you an overview about what it's about, what the world is like, what the game is like, without spoiling anything. That's the cool thing, is that it kind of gets you interested and it shows you a lot about what the game is about without showing you what happens. So no spoilers about the forklifts or the sailors or anything like that. So it's amazing if you haven't watched it already. If you're a huge Shenmue fan, you're still going to enjoy it. But if you haven't, just spread it around and say, hey, I know you like video games and you haven't played Shenmue. Watch this. So do that and things will be good. And this is a big deal. This is the official restart of the Shenmue series. And it's an important release for that reason. So, and the success of Shenmue 1 and 2 commercially is going to be a huge determining factor as far as Sega's continued support for the series. So keep an eye out for future announcements from our friend Adam Korlick, who's kind of our Shenmue community ambassador to Sega. He kind of he kind of hinted at the fact that Sega's watching it really closely, and future Shenmue titles could result in the success of this Shenmue 1 and 2 and 3, of course. But Sega has nothing to do with Shenmue 3, which is kind of funny, but Shenmue 3 is kind of its own animal, which is also important. So yeah, let's just get the word out. Let's make August 21st Shenmue Day across the internets, and yeah, we'll make it happen. And I will be seeing you guys there on Twitch on the evening of the 20th. If you're on the Pacific, time zone. If you're on the East time zone, I will be there super early in the morning. So grab your soda, your coffee, whatever you need to get energized, and I will be seeing you guys there. Later.